The First Amendment still stands to answer that question. The protections of the First Amendment still stands. The problem is the abuse of the First Amendment, such as yelling fire in a theater, is the same thing as running around saying a pedophile in public.
First saved voice message. Sent Wednesday, May 18th at 2:52 p.m. Duration 41 seconds.
Hi Rex, this is Deputy Johnson with the Sheriff's Office. You're calling to return your phone call. I know I explained it to you in the lobby the other day, but we don't have any probable cause for any crimes, incidents, or calls in taking a reporter doing any sort of investigating on their claims. They just came and dealt with it in the parking lot. But with that, there's not even any sort of false reporting allegations. So this time we're not going to be pursuing a warrant, and I would suggest, like I did in the lobby, that you proceed with a protection order. And if you violate the protection order, then we can get a little more involved. It just gives us a little more teeth. If you have any more questions, you can call me back to the Latimer County Dispatch. Thanks, bye.
To replay this message, press 4. To get envelope information about this message, press 5.
Hi Rex, this is Deputy Johnson with the Sheriff's Office. You're calling to return your phone call. I know I explained it to you in the lobby the other day, but we don't have any probable cause for any crimes, incidents, or calls in taking a reporter doing any sort of investigating on their claims. And they just came and dealt with it in the parking lot. But with that, there's not even any sort of false reporting allegations. So this time we're not going to be pursuing a warrant, and I would suggest, like I did in the lobby, that you proceed with a protection order. And if you violate the protection order, then we can get a little more involved. It just gives us a little more teeth. If you have any more questions, you can call me back through the Latimer County Dispatch. Thanks, bye.
End of message. To erase this message, press 7. To save it, press 9. Message saved. Next message. Sent Wednesday, May 18th at 5:12 p.m. Duration 49 seconds.
Hi Rex, this is Deputy Johnson with the Latimer County Sheriff's Office. Just so you know, I'm calling from a block number, so I would appreciate it if you answer my phone calls. I am actually off for the night, so if you have other questions for me, you can call me back tomorrow. I'll be on duty during the day. and I will be more than happy to answer those questions for you. And like I explained in my last voicemail, we don't have enough to arrest the suspect. So, there just hasn't been a crime committed in Larimer County. And as far as the false reporting is concerned that happened in Fort Collins, it's not a continuing episode because there wasn't a criminal event that happened in Larimer County. But feel free to call me back tomorrow. I'll be on duty from about 7 in the morning until 5 o'clock at night. Thanks. Bye.
To save it, press 9. Message saved. Next message. Sent Thursday, May 26th at 3:45 p.m. Duration 2 minutes 43 seconds.
Hi, this message is for Rex Fredrickson. This is Sergeant Kincaid with Fort Collins Police. You and I have spoken multiple times about case number 22-6509. Last week, we must have received at least 4 or 5 calls from you, as well as several in-person visits in the lobby. Rex, I don't know how else to get through to you. The fact of the matter is, there will be no arrest warrant for David Archbell. You already spoke to the lieutenant and I about this case. I even went so far as to tear up the trespassing summons that you were charged with. And that did not go to the court, which means you don't have to appear in court. Rex, you need to stop calling about this case. We cannot do anything else for you. David Archbell will not be charged. Period. There is no probable cause for criminal charges against him related to that incident. You're talking about evidence that wasn't submitted. You provided a thumb drive that had some website links on it. There is no evidence on that thumb drive. Rex, I need you to stop calling about this. You are soaking up way too many resources. I know of numerous officers who have had to take calls on this, take time out of the day away from actual emergencies to talk to you about this. I don't know how else to get through to you. I've even gone so far as to have our mental health response team reach out to you and talk to you to try to offer you resources to help you. It's obvious to me that there are some mental health issues involved here. Rex, if you need help with those, we can help provide that to you. But you cannot waste any more of our time with this case. This case is closed. There will be no criminal charges resulting from it, including for you, although there were initially. Please take this opportunity to stop calling about this case and to stop wasting time with it. If in the future David Archbell is involved in some form of a disturbance with you, you're more than welcome to call. We will show up. We will assess the situation to determine if there are any charges as a result and go from there. But I'm telling you for the last time that this case is closed, 22-6509. The case is closed. It will not be investigated any further. Thank you. Have a good day.